Hey, did you know God's transgendered? No. Hell no. No, he's not. Now I heard from somebody that the New York Times tried to say some bullcrap, trying to change everybody's mind and saying it is. Now I'm tired of this agenda. Anyway, I had to check it out myself. So I went to that stupid ass website and some stupid rabbi that's just retarded saying, oh, the Hebrew text says that it's a he, she. Well, we know the Old Testament is in Hebrew, and yes, it's been translated in English. But you know what? I'm going to prove that son of a bitch wrong. And here's the news article. I'm going to put some verses to it and tell, the guy's retarded. But I'm tired of this agenda. And I'm tired of people trying to shake the Christian faith, especially newborn Christians. This is just retarded. You gotta see this. I'm toasty, pissed. No, God is not transgender. He's definitely he. Let's take a look, okay? Let's just take a look. All right, I'm gonna go online. Let's just take a look.
Oh, am I fired up. Look what I found in the New York Times. Is God transgender? Jeez, oh God. But here it starts out, oh, in the 1970s, my cousin, oh, it just goes on how he turned transgender and he was fired, blah, 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 blah. And of course, this social justice warrior bull crud came into play and all this, and this guy explains, I'm a rabbi. I'm particularly saddened that religious arguments are brought to defend social justices. That tells you right there. Social justice warriors. But he put, in fact, the Hebrew Bible. Okay, there's a problem right there. And then he says, when I read in its original language, it offers highly elastic views of gender. And I do mean highly elastic. Okay, do you see where this is going? And then he puts in Genesis, and I'll show you, Eve is referred to as he, and let me show you in the real true Bible, okay? I go by King James. Let me show you, okay? Okay, does it look like it says that Eve is transgender? And it clearly says, and the man said, the woman whom thou hast given me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. See, and the man said, the woman thou hast given me, she. Okay, that's not transgender. It clearly says, she. You got it? Okay, let's press on with the news article. And then there's another Bible verse that says, in Genesis 9:12, after the flood, Noah repairs her tent. Well, repairs her tent? Maybe wife's tent? Well, let's go to Genesis 9:21 and see what it actually says. Okay, just bear with me, because I'm fired up and I'm pissed. Okay, I don't know where he's coming with this, and it said, and he drank of the wine, and he was drunken, and he was uncovered within his tent. Okay, what this explains, it says, and Noah began, or to be an husbandman, and he planted a vineyard. He accidentally, became drunk. But it says, and he was uncovered within his tent, not her. This guy's a retard. But he's a rabbi, and he says the Jewish or the Hebrew text. And yes, the Old Testament is in Hebrew. But this rabbi is just retarded. And, yeah. Then the article goes, Genesis 24:16 refers to Rebecca as a young man. Let's go to that one. I know you're probably just going, where am I going with this? Just please, like I said, bear with me. Okay, I don't know where this rabbi is going. But it says, and the damsel was very fair and looked upon a virgin. Neither had any man known her. And she went down to the well and filled her pitcher and came up. It doesn't refer to her as a man. It said her. Oh, this rabbi is just getting on my nerves. And then finally, in Genesis, it says 1:27 referred to Adam as them. Let me clarify this one. Okay, just let me clarify this, because this rabbi, like I said, just is confusing people to make people think God that he's transgender, which is absolutely not true. And earlier they said that Jesus was transgender, when it clearly states in the Bible that that Jesus is a he. Sorry if I'm stuttering around, but I'm just fired up and pissed. Okay, here it is. So God created the man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Well, there it is. God created he him. So God created man in his own image. Then God's male. Created he him. God created man and female and he created them. He created a female and created them. So if I'm standing next to a man and somebody looks at us and says, oh, hey, look at them. They look at me, and if I had a husband, they would say, oh, look, there's Heather and so-and-so. You know, hey, look at them. They're both reading a book. That's what it means. And then the article goes on. He goes, why would the Bible do this? These aren't typos. Well, no, they're not typos. This rabbi's dumb. He goes, in the ancient world, well-expressed gender fluidity is a mark of the civilized person. No. Such a person was considered more godlike. Now, there's a big mistake right there. We're not little gods. Okay? That's one that prosperity gospelers are trying to tell us. You are little gods. You're little Christs. No. In the ancient Mesopotamia, oh my God, I'm really screwing up my words. In Egypt, the gods were thought of as gender fluid. Okay, that's in Egypt. Those are pagan religions. Yeah, they thought they were gender fluid. They're screwed up. And human beings were considered of reflections of the gods. Ugh. If you were an Israelite, no. The Israelite idea of nursing a person, a woman by the name of Haspaput, who after death of her husband Thutmose II donned a false beard, ascending to a throne, becoming one of Egypt's greatest pharaohs. Let me stop right there. The Egyptians had their false gods. The Israelites worshipped Almighty God himself. Okay? Right there? Got it. You have to understand that. We worshipped one God. We didn't see ourselves as gender fluid. We knew each other, man and woman. We were not Egyptians. And we were not gender fluid. So, and when we see nursing, what it means is we're nursing somebody back to health. That is what we'll find in Esther 2:7 if you want to look it up. I read the King James. And then there's Isaiah where it mentions a man nursing a child. And Esther was nursed by Mordecai. As you can see, pictured nursing his niece Esther, meaning you're nursing somebody to health. In fact, I mentioned one of my videos, I found a kitten that I'm nursing into health, making him better and stuff like that. This one really takes the cake as we go through this transgender. Oh, sorry if the page is hopping around. And he goes, for the Hebrew letter, the name of God is tetragrammaton. Oh my God. Transgrammaton. Sorry. Yahweh was probably pronounced Jehovah, which is in English, and Yahweh was Old Hebrew, as some would have guessed. Oh God. The Israelite priest would have read the letters in reverse as who and hi. In other words, the hidden name of God was Hebrew for he, she. No, 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 no. Counter to everything we grew up in believing. The God of Israel, the God of the three monotheistic Abrahamic religions, to which fully half the people on the planet today along was understood by its earliest worships to be dual transgendered deity. I've never heard of such a lie from the pits of hell. Do you know what that means? That means they worship the god Baphomet, this rabbi, and that's not what God is. The God they're talking about that's got two genders is the Baphomet, and if you don't know what Baphomet looks like, the god Baphomet is this little feller right here. Yeah, that's what they're trying to compare God to, with the titties and the penis, and yeah, this is the transgender thing that they're looking at. This is not the true God. This is not. This is not Jehovah, Yahweh. This is not it. This is, I don't know, Satan. But this is not the true God. This is, yeah, this is not. But anyway, this is in the New York Times, and it's telling us about how scientists tell us that, blah, 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 gender identity, what we were assigned to us at birth, blah, blah, blah. We're either an or, and it's pop culture. And that's another thing, pop culture. In court challenges, administrative, popular culture, blah, blah, blah. And they're trying to just grasp at straws, trying to confuse everyone to say that God is transgender, and this rabbi is setting up everyone to make them believe that God is transgender right here. And no, he's not. But anyway, this is a New York article, and it's, if you want to look it up, it was by Mark Semeth, and this was done in August 12th of this year. But go ahead and read it. Maybe it'll make you puke, or if you're some social justice warrior and a progressive or a regressive, He just might enjoy it, but me, it makes me want to vomit all over the place. And anyway, I'm out because I'm fired up, fueled up, and pissed.
See? Told you so. So, you stupid rabbi, I hope you're watching. Or if somebody's watching that knows a rabbi, tell them to watch. 'Cause you're stupid. Knock it off. Tell the truth. Stupid weasel.